Hey guys, welcome to your day one workout for phase one. We're going to be working on total body today. And make sure you have a stopwatch or a place where you can keep track of the rest times, because your rest time for today is going to be 1 minute and 30 seconds. And it's going to be like that throughout the entire phase one. We're going to be doing workouts back and forth. Dan's going to demonstrate some of them, and then I'm going to demonstrate some of them. So this way you can have a chance to kind of see both of us doing the workouts. And let's get started. First, we're going to start off with chest and back. So I'm going to have Dan go ahead and do the warm-up, which is push-ups. Make sure you're not doing a lot of them. We put on there to do anywhere from about 10 to about 20, just to go ahead and drive some blood into your chest and kind of warm up your joints. Ready? Let's do it. Doing good, and I have to let Dan know that when to stop, because he will go ahead and go on for probably 100 or 150 pull. So, okay, that's good, Dan. All right, let's go and go into our bench press. So remember, guys, we're going for 12 reps.
Okay, so Mike's going to do 12 reps on this bench press. Notice how he has his wrists, how the bar is not bending his wrist back, and also notice how it goes all the way down to his chest.
4, 5, 6.
So he's going to do 12 reps of these and then superset right away into his bent over rows. Very important in the superset that there's no rest and he goes into it right away.
Alright, feeling good.
He goes right into it. Again, look at Mike's posture for these bent over rows. You can see that his back is almost flat right here, and he's not like arching or rounding his back. You can also see he's not using momentum and he's just going straight up to his belly button, and that the bar is almost on his shins right there.
Woo, good. And at this point, hit your stopwatch and wait till 1 minute and 30 seconds. Do it again. So remember, guys, we're going to be doing 3 sets of 12 reps. So, gotta catch my breath. So what is next is going to be shoulders and traps. We're going to do them superset, military presses first for shoulders, and then we're going to be doing barbell shrugs for traps. You can do this with back support or without back support. Me and Dan like to use it without back support, so this way you really engage the core and really work a little bit on your back at the same time. You'll notice a lot of guys who does it with back support, they kind of really take advantage of it and they'll go ahead and lean back too much. So notice how Dan's back is very straight without any support. So it's because it really trains your back to be very strong. Doing good. And of course you see that Dan's not using any weight right now, so this way we can do it to show it to you as a demonstration. But usually we're going to be using probably about 185 pounds to about 250. So. And also, if you notice how fast the transition is from the seated military press to the barbell shrugs. So you want to keep that in mind when you're looking at the exercises. That's why you'll see that the program is set up to where you're using a lot of dumbbells and a lot of barbells, nothing fancy. And so this way, not only is the workout a lot faster, but you don't have to walk across the gym just to get to your next exercise. It's a lot of time wasting, and at the end, you feel like you're running around and not getting enough of a workout instead of just going workout by workout. So what we're going to do next is going to be biceps and triceps. And we're going to be going with a barbell curl, and we're going to superset that with dips from the bench. So grab with a medium grip.
So Mike's going to start off with 12 of these barbell curls. And you can see, if you look at the side view right here, his elbow is not moving at all. And you can also see that Mike is not doing the thing that most people do and leaning back and getting the bar up with momentum. You can also see that he's not going all the way up to where his bicep is not engaged anymore. And you can see that he's not cheating by only going halfway down and then going up.
Okay.
Right into the dips?
Yep, right into the dips. So, the first set of dips, you want to make sure you go with maximum amount of reps. So, I usually can do about 70 reps, but for examples, I'm just going to go ahead and show you about 30. But what you want to do is, after you do the most amount of dips for your first set, your second set, you're going to do 70% of that number. So usually, if let's say you can do 50 reps, your second set, you're going to do about 35. And this creates a really good burn for your triceps. And you notice that I'm not going all the way down. The reason why is because when you go down too far, you actually stretch your shoulders. So because of safety, I'm going to come down only about a quarter of the way, but you have constant tension on your triceps. Alright, so our next exercise is going to be for your quads and for your hamstrings. And we're going to be doing squats and stiff leg deadlifts. Alright. Okay, looking good. And you'll notice that Dan's walking out when he's doing the squats. Usually you want to stay pretty close to the rack. We're just walking out so this way you can have a chance to get a really good view. But you want to stay close to the rack because this way you can take advantage of those safety guards that they have on the racks. And again, if not, then let's go like that. There we go. Also, usually we use clips too. So this way the weight doesn't slide off. But not very heavy for Dan here, so it's not going to be a big deal. Okay. Go ahead. Right into our stiff leg deadlifts. So remember guys, we're going to be doing 2 sets of about 15 reps for each of these exercises. I'm sorry, for this exercise here. The first one you're actually doing 3 sets. Notice how Dan controls the weight coming down and keeps the bar very close to his thighs, very close to his shins. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating already. And that's what's good about these total body workouts. Very good to go ahead and drive your metabolism up, and at the same time it's kind of a cardiovascular workout too. So this next one we're going to be doing is going to be calf raises. Usually we do calf raises on a machine, but in this case we're going to do just calf raises just off of a block. So, okay, so calf raises, you want to go ahead and you want to do about 25 reps. But I'm usually going to do it with weight, so I'm going to go and show you here without weight. But calf raises are really easy to do. Just make sure you come all the way down and all the way up. And you'll see in some of the other phases, we're going to talk about doing 3-point or 3-position calf raises. Those are actually pretty tough because at the end, you're going to be doing a lot of reps. So, okay, so after you do your 25 reps, you want to go ahead and do just 1 set of 25 reps, and then afterwards you're going to run in place with the weight. So we're going to go ahead and grab me a 10-pound there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and run in place for 90 seconds, and I'm going to go ahead and get started here. What this is going to do is, it's going to go ahead and break down your calf muscles a little bit more and kind of fully exhaust them. At the same time, kind of go ahead and get you a little cardio too.
And make sure you time this, guys. If you guess, you'll always overestimate how much time you're doing it for.
Yeah, so far, it's been 25 seconds in. And see, doing stuff like this, people are always wondering, like, really, Mike, you never use a treadmill? And of course, they don't really see when I work out. I'm sweating. So far, we're 45 seconds in.
And you see Mike's getting his knees nice and high. Not as high as the high knees, but still pretty high.
And the reason why you hold the weight in the front, this way it really engages your core. And you'll see I'm holding a 10-pound. Usually I hold about a 25, but because we're making this video and I gotta talk at the same time, going with a little lighter today. Almost there. A few more seconds left.
You see how Mike maintains the form even when he's really tired? Very important to keep doing the same thing right to the end.
Alright guys, so we're going to finish this off with decline sit-ups. So just grab a decline bench, raise this up, drop it down. Let's do it. So, ready Dan? Yep. And go. He's going to do 15 seconds on and 15 seconds off. So, we're going to time him for 15 seconds and then he's going to rest for 15 seconds. Do this 4 times. Whew. Okay, go ahead and rest. All right. Get a little workout here. And go. You notice how Dan is putting his hands by his forehead, and if you want to make it a little easier, you can cross them over on your chest. And if you want to make it really easy, here, time. Okay. If you want to make it really easy, you can actually extend your hand out and kind of keep it around your legs. So this way, you don't have to use so much weight. And go.
So here's that positioning, Mike. Let's go.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you want to make this really tough, you can actually hold on to some weight. Okay, time. How many sets is that? That's 3 sets?
3.
Alright, so we got 1 more. And go. So this is it's really good to always do your abs at the end. Reason why is because you want to make sure you keep your core strong and fresh throughout all your other exercises. And time. So this way at the end you can do your abs, get a good finisher workout, a little bit of cardio there. And this is it for day 1. So we'll see you in day 2. Work out hard.